Yeah.
Welcome to Hitman Box, and hit that like and subscribe button. So last night, Adrien Broner took an L from Manny Pacquiao. Pretty lopsided fight, in my opinion. I had Manny Pacquiao winning the fight very comfortably. I gave Broner maybe 2 rounds, 3 if I'm being generous, like I said in my previous video. Anytime Adrien Broner steps up in competition, he takes an L. This shouldn't be news to anyone. I've listened to a few videos where people are saying that Adrien Broner was robbed. Are you fucking dumb? How was he robbed? See, the thing is, Adrien Broner isn't Floyd Mayweather. His defense isn't as good as Floyd Mayweather's was. You know what? There's no comparison between Floyd Mayweather and Adrien Broner. Floyd Mayweather can get away with pop-shotting his way to victories because of his accuracy, because he makes his opponents miss. You've seen him hurt maybe a handful of times in fights, right? But for the most part, he puts on boxing clinics. Adrien Broner does not do that. Adrien Broner has never been capable of putting on a boxing clinic when he got to these higher weight classes. You know? Adrien Broner was being set up to become a pay-per-view star. But once he hit 147 and he got that Madonna laid down on him, it was over. He lost all of his confidence. And it's been apparent in all of his fights. He struggles to beat people like Jesse Vargas. That was a draw. Couldn't beat Mikey Garcia, guy moving up in weight. Couldn't, he could beat the likes of Khabib Alakverdiyev and whoever that dude was from the UK. I can't remember his name. The dude he called out. Barely beat him. Like, don't you see that Adrien Broner ain't who y'all thought he was? He isn't. So when I listen to his post-fight interview where he says he won the fight and tries to say that there's some sort of conspiracy, he's full of shit. And he does this every time he loses. He did this against Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter. Didn't want to give him credit. I don't think he was really prepared for... I think he thought Manny Pacquiao was on the way out, but... just in regard to what he said, he basically got set up. I'm paraphrasing. He was set up and, they want the Pacquiao-Mayweather rematch. And that's why they didn't give him the nod in the fight. Well, no, that's not how it went down. You see, Manny Pacquiao was able to capitalize off of your ability to sell tickets, because people still want to see AB. I don't know what the pay-per-view totals were. I'd be very interested to see how much this pay-per-view sold. But Adrien Broner was used to help Pacquiao sell some pay-per-views, man. Think about it. Adrien Broner's a bigger name than damn near everybody in the welterweight division, man. Like, these dudes ain't on pay-per-view. I think Spence and Mikey Garcia is going to be on pay-per-view. I think it's going to flop, personally. Terence Crawford flopping on pay-per-view. And shit, Broner Pacquiao just might flop too. But we won't know until we get the numbers. My thing is, nobody else in the welterweight division has main evented a pay-per-view yet. Not Thurman, not Porter, not Danny Garcia. None of these guys. Except for Terence Crawford, man. But they had to put that shit on pay-per-view. It was like a last-ditch effort. They had to do that shit. I think it was the Victor Postal fight, right? We're not taking away anything from those guys, but Adrien Broner's star power is light years ahead of everybody else in the welterweight division. And that's the only compliment that I can give Adrien Broner. But we knew he was about to get his ass beat. We knew that. He's not active enough. Focusing too much on counterpunch. I never seen a dude miss so many punches. Like, I never seen Floyd Mayweather miss all them shots. What you think you Floyd? Using the Philly shell. That shit ain't working, man. It's not working. Adrien Broner's got to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate his career. Because he's a gatekeeper. He's a huge name gatekeeper right now. I never seen a dude talk so much shit and constantly lose. Like the two don't go together. If you lose, you don't talk shit. You don't continue. You got 4 losses, bro. Why are you still talking shit? Why? You 30 years old. It's over. Manny Pacquiao's 40 years old. He had the flu. This was Manny Pacquiao's flu game. They came in there and beat your ass. In front of all those people. In front of all those people. But we supposed to believe in Adrien Broner because he said he in shape, he training, he not drinking. It don't matter because he ain't got no heart no more. His heart is gone. Maidana took his soul. Sean Porter put him in a body bag. Mikey Garcia put his body bag in a body bag. And Manny Pacquiao just dug Adrien Broner's body bag out the ground just to put it in another body bag in the ground. I want to see Pacquiao fight some tougher competition, though. He's not going to get that Floyd fight. You know? If I were Keith Thurman, I'd be pushing to try to get that fight, and I would call Manny Pacquiao consistently. It's funny how I didn't see any of these welterweights. I don't recall seeing any. I didn't see Errol Spence. I saw Mikey Garcia. I didn't see Thurman. I'm trying to think if I saw Porter. Like, none of these dudes, like, I'll be honest. I started watching the card from the Badu Jack fight up. So I only saw 2 fights. I didn't see the Rushy Warren fight. So, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know if you saw any of the other welterweights. I didn't even see him in the background like I normally do in the crowd. But right now, y'all main focus should be trying to get Manny Pacquiao in that ring. Manny Pacquiao made $10 million to Adrien Broner's $2.5 million. Now, I know Manny Pacquiao will want more money to fight. Well, he said he wants to fight the winner of, you know, Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. He's not going to do that, man. I don't see Manny Pacquiao fighting Errol Spence. I just don't see it. I would love to see him fight him, but I don't think he wants that smoke unless he gets paid double, triple what he got from the Broner fight. I mean, Keith Thurman is the regular WBA, the super champion, right, with the WBA. So it makes sense for them two to fight. And I'm just going based off of what I saw last night with Manny Pacquiao. He looked sharp. He looked good. I know he's older. A lot of people might say he's got nothing left to prove, but fuck that shit. If you're still active, you fight some of these other killers. You know? I mean, I could see him going after Danny Garcia next. I don't want to see that shit. Like, I want to see you get in the ring with, like, Sean Porter versus Manny Pacquiao. That shit would be cold, man. Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. That's a cold fight, man. I think Manny Pacquiao could beat some of these guys. But we'll never know. Because he's chasing dreams. He's chasing a payday with Floyd Mayweather again. Floyd ain't trying to come back and fight you. That's not going to happen. But let me close this video up. Adrien Broner, exactly who we thought he was. A guy who needed to up his punch count in order to make the fight appear closer. He couldn't do that. Look, he didn't look crisp at all last night. He landed a couple big shots, but no follow-up, no follow-through, no combinations. Manny Pacquiao was trying to kill this man in the 6th or 7th round. When he had him up against the ropes, anytime he had Broner up against the ropes, he would just tee off on his ass. So, you know, Adrien Broner, go back to the drawing board. Manny Pacquiao, if you want to be active, pick one of these welterweights to get in the ring with. They paying him $2.5 million. And that's another thing. I swear, Adrien Broner was like, oh, they got to pay me $100 million to fight Pacquiao. Like, what? But you only got $2.5 million. I'm sure you got some upside from the pay-per-view, but shit. Don't you already make $2.5 million a fight? Don't you at least make $2 million a fight? I don't know, man. Hitman Boxing, let me know what you guys thought of the fight. You know, I thought it was a bad look for Broner. He should have did a lot more. He should have went for broke, man. He started coasting around the 10th round. He was coasting. He was running. Y'all say Floyd run, but Adrien Broner runs. He was running from those exchanges with Manny Pacquiao. Congratulations to Manny Pacquiao for winning last night with the fucking flu. The flu was beating his ass more than Adrien Broner was. Can't believe this shit. Hitman Boxing. Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. Yeah, if you're wondering, I'm back full time. I'm out.